Well, good morning, everybody. Apparently, my GoPro did not want to film vacuuming. Because dead batteries. But, that seat's got dirt in it too. I should have took that wet rag and wiped the seats down. But we got her vacuumed at least. Me and the auto detailer have been playing cat and mouse. Every time we try to clean it, it's raining. That doesn't work very well. So I at least got her vacuumed, took a wet rag. Look at her shine. At least to the best of my ability. Oh, I missed a spot right there on the where somebody's kicked it. This is an actual hands-free device. Look, no hands. Actually, two hands. Just not touching the camera. Accessory connected unlock phone. Okay, there you go. Got a text message. Is ready to go. Okay, good. I can. Bucket. Just got two jobs. Seen a Popka going to Winter Haven. Yes, sir. So my day just changed. Okay, dang. Pops is out in the one stack Mac. One of us has to go to SeaWorld this afternoon, but that just changed. It's ready. Plus there's a 90,000 pound loader. So that's, well, I gained one job. The other job we already had. It was just going to be 3 o'clock. But I can actually go now and get back at a reasonable time. And Pops, he's delivering a curb machine. He could run, get the two I was getting ready to do, and I could go run these, get that one the heck out of Orlando before 5 o'clock traffic. It'll be a booger getting into Orlando, but at least I can get out and I can move around in Orlando without the absolute mad house. So that's what I'm going to do. We were on our way to Eagle Lake. I know. We're on our way to South Lake Wales, but instead, I don't know why Pops always pulls this truck in here, makes me back it out whenever he uses it. The other day I had to back it out of here at, well, you guys saw, freaking dark 30. Fogged up windows, fogged up glass, fogged up everything. That was a mess. But we got it. Let me catch this one. Another call. Get back with you in a minute. Alright. Another hands-free device. But I can't wear that thing all day long. Either some of those truckers out there are just talking all day long non-stop, or they just never take their headset off. I put it on for a conversation and take it off. I'll take it off when it's safe. Oh boy, what a crazy, crazy morning so far. A little bit of a late start. This morning all we had was one curb machine, and then the one late this afternoon. That all changed up. We're gonna have quite a bit now. Pops will be busy all day. I'll go. This Orlando's gonna take, it takes a good half a day, and I'll see where Pops is at after that. Maybe help him out. We've been running two trucks, not quite full time. It would be way too much for one truck, and there's been several days where two trucks have been absolutely slammed. I'd say 50% of the time, probably, 2 trucks are slammed. Eh, not quite 50%. I ain't trying to fluff things up and, you know, misdirect anyone, that's for sure. I like to say it like it is. But for a relatively new startup, I think we're doing all right. Probably could be a lot busier if I was out there. I just don't want to oversell the work, and then, you know, not be able to take care of people. So, baby steps. We're taking it all in baby steps. I should have done that window right there. That thing's a little nasty. Sweaty arms touching it. Taking it all in baby steps, but from where we started in the KW, didn't even know how to use this trailer, and now we've got 2 trucks, one truck slammed, 2 trucks relatively busy, so not bad. I'll take it. Now, a lot of times, all this turn lane right here will be just sitting still. So, not bad actually. A 90,000-pound front loader. That is going to be a stout front loader. And wide, I'm sure. Well, there's the slowdown, but normally this is just stopped. So, looking like it's not going to be horrible. I was going to go move 2 other machines, a roller and a dozer, and then head down here to SeaWorld, but that would put me in 5 o'clock traffic, because normally, so what we do is these guys with these forklifts, they set up like modular offices or something like that, and they're always setting them up in SeaWorld. I really have no idea exactly what they're doing, but it has to do with modular buildings. So we'll bring one to SeaWorld, drop it off, and we actually bring a few others around different locations, but we'll bring one to SeaWorld, drop it off, come back in a day or 2, pick it up. And it's normally we pick it up after 3 o'clock, which ends up rush hour. And hey, at least we made it this far. So we'll get this one out of the way as quick as we can, and then get back to town. By the time I get back, Pops will probably be on the... I'm going to send him after the roller first. And we'll just see who's where on that dozer. He'll probably be already on it. Matter of fact, I'll call him. That was definitely a violation. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Okay. got 2 of them. I'm headed to SeaWorld. That one's ready. Yeah. Alright, I will. I'll have to get stopped first. Whenever you get out of there, just head to Cunningham. And I'm gonna be on the road for a little bit, so I won't be able to text you. The ham roller. Yeah. Take it to Eagle Lake. And whenever I get stopped somewhere, I'll text you. Okay. Yeah, up at that bus loop. That was a hell of a lot easier, ain't it? Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know you were going way to the back. If you'd have been watching the YouTube videos, you'd have seen me walk that and not do it. Oh, man. So you live those YouTube videos, don't you? You ain't got to watch them. Alright, well, when you get that one unloaded, just head over to Cunningham. Thank you, buddy. Bye. Heck yeah, man. We're up to 33 miles an hour. We are cooking. Headed into Orlando. That is practically unheard of. So, good call, good call. Well, we are back at the old Stop 'em Up. Have 5.9 miles to go to our turn. That's gonna take a minute. That's all right, we'll get there. We'll get there. It's all part of it. Luckily for me, this all pays by the hour. It's another reason why I don't run over the road. It does not pay by the hour, so if you get hung up, you're just hung up. I feel sorry for you guys that run over the road. I mean, I'm not depressed feeling sorry for you, but I mean, I wish it was better for y'all for sure. Especially with all the BS regulations. Staying local, I've got a lot less regulation. I haven't even looked at a ELD. I mean, I've seen other YouTubers, I could see it in their truck, but never touched one. Don't need to. Thank goodness. Don't want to. But if I had to, I would. But even hauling heavy equipment like through multiple states, I've looked on some of those load boards. I don't have any load board experience, but I've just played around and looked just to see what if, thinking to myself, you know, I got the trailer, I got the truck, why not give it a whirl? When I look at those load boards, no thank you. On some of it, most of it, I mean, you definitely would have to plan it, like I've got to be here to get this load in order for any of it to make any sense. You're not I'm not deadheading out of Georgia, or I mean out of Florida to go to Georgia to pick up a load to haul it to Texas for $2,000. That's not happening. I can sit my happy rear end right here and make $2,000 in half the time. That's a fact. And then once you're in Texas, you better hope something's coming back this direction, or you got to go somewhere else. I mean, you guys know the drill. You gotta go up and over in order to come back down. Y'all are some tough SOBs, I'll give you that. And I do understand how hard y'all have to run in order to make $1. I am very fortunate doing what I'm doing. So, to answer the question, why don't I go over the road? I think I just answered it. This is my little niche. Stick to what you know. If doo-doo ever hits the fan, learn something new. Alright, we gotta keep traffic held off of us. I hope they stay off of me. Especially with that guy where he's at. So far, they're staying off. Thank you, guys. Wow. He's moving over a little bit for me. Well, that just proves that Orlando is way nicer than Tampa. I don't know if y'all remember the video in Tampa. I basically did that same move and got passed on the inside by 15 people. And there's the forklift. Pops told me, oh shoot, alright, we got it. Pops said, man, that job's BS. We gotta go way in the back. I said, what are you talking about, man? Drop it in that frickin' bus turnaround. Although, with that thing sitting where it is, we're a little jacked up. But we'll get it. We'll get moved over. Normally I put that forklift in that back corner and it works out just great. No. Come on, tree. Be easy on my Peterbilt. Y'all see that parking lot over there? Pops was going all the way over there to the back. In one of our videos, I'm pretty sure it was in the video, I walked it and said there's no way we're doing that, and we unloaded it up here. That's what you heard me telling Pops earlier. If you was watching the videos, you would know. Alright, we got her this time. Cut her deep. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. little bit more, a little bit more. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go. Alright, we're getting this old gal again. She's got a code. Oh. I tell you what, an equipment operator could get used to something like this. Okay, oh. This thing is smooth as butter. Just got to remember it. That's up. That's back. This is probably that shift. So this is going to be forks in. Only one fork in. You're not going to believe this. There was no parking brake. I just simply turned it off, turned it back on, put it in forward, and we're moving. Here we go. I am nowhere near close. Rear steer stuff is a little different. Alright, that's getting us closer, I believe. I think I'm still too far. We're gonna so that's neutral. I don't want to leave this thing running and get out of it. We're not going to leave it running. We're not going to leave it running and get out of it. Let's see. Dang. On the money, honey. Look at that. I thought I was way over here. Couldn't ask for any better. That was very anticlimactic. Yeah, on there. So this isn't the one that's, they got one that's 12 foot tall. So we have to make sure that the forks are on the deck to move it. This one is definitely not 12 feet tall, so we're good. We good, we good. We're gonna back into her and tie it down. I'm gonna run over here as fast as Speedy Gonzalez. Let's go, espresso. Alrighty, new tire on yesterday. Hit a piece of concrete, blew it out. But got her all tied down. Got these gals way out up in there. Rebuilt this sail, see all that oil? Had to pull this cylinder out. That was a booger. Had to rebuild the pins on both sides. They were bent up. Send the cylinder off, got it fixed. Trailer was down. A full day. But it's rebuilt now. Got it back. Now we got to get out of this parking lot. And we're off. I did pick up my back axle, didn't I? Yes, I did. Everything's picked up.
Turn right, then take the first right.
This thing wants me to go back out to the toll road, which stinks, but...
Turn right,
that's
then
the
take
truck
the first
route.
left.
Oh, now it's changing its mind. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. See the lights, mechanic light things. That has to do with the fuel water separator. As you know, that's been on basically since we bought the truck. It's gone out a couple times.
In 2 miles.
But without taking it in for warranty, yesterday we...
423 south, then keep right.
Yesterday we... I'll point the microphone this way, you might hear me a little better. Without going back to Rush Truck Centers, and it's sitting there for a month. I just knew this lane was gonna, they were gonna merge over to me. I gotta merge over to them. Yeah, without going to Rush and letting it sit there a month, we put a fuel filter in it, cleaned it out real good to see if that light would go out. It didn't. I've suspected it was the sensor. It's got to be bad. I mean, it literally came on when we drove out of Fitzgerald's shop. That's how long that's been going on. And we get 2 more miles an hour, then we'll throw her up into L18. John Young Parkway. Exit 3. At least we're on the interstate now. That's tree limbs, man. I'm doing this number. Like a damn snake. Come on, I'll let you in. Let's go. I ain't greedy. You can have that part of the road. I didn't want it anyway. But anyway, so every time that we have gotten that light to go out, it just comes right back on.
County Road 423 south, then keep right.
Keep right, so I need to get over one. So obviously there's something wrong in the sensor, or its ability to sense, because it ain't going out. It ain't going out like that. It ain't going out like that. Alright, we've been taking the advice from GPS Jane on how to get here. I know if I went straight, I would have pulled straight in. But we want to see what Jane has to say. So,
turn left, then take the first right.
Even though that's a trucker GPS, that's why it's always good to look at your route ahead of time. All those
right
trees were a challenge for sure. Oh, we got through. If I'd have went another way, there might have been worse trees, who knows. Well, actually I followed my phone over here once, and there was trees about the same. We're just downtown Orlando, so probably just one of them deals. Anyway, a few more minutes and it's telling me to do what now?
1/4 mile, turn right on East Weatherby Road, then take the first right.
This thing's taking me. Remember a minute ago when I said I know if I'd have gone straight, I would have just pulled straight in? Yeah, that's what we're doing. We just did a big horseshoe.
Turn right at the traffic light, then take the first right.
Thanks, GPS Jane. Piece of cake. One shot, baby. One shot. Gotta push it down a little bit. First, gotta pick up that gooseneck support. Don't forget the gooseneck support, young lad. See, they do all these trailers here. They're just like a temporary office trailer, I guess. But man, they do a lot of them in SeaWorld.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on Jetstream Drive.
Pops has been doing, I haven't been here in a while, so I kind of forget how to get out of here a little bit. I guess if there's another one coming in, I'll stop. We are back at the yard. For a minute there, I thought about going for a golf cart ride with an adult beverage. Then I realized yesterday, no, day before, me and Pops loaded up both golf carts because both of them is broken. They're at the golf cart shop. One golf cart needs a full set of batteries, the other golf cart needs one battery. Because the golf cart that needs one battery, it had a battery explosion. I gotta clean that area up right there. But a buddy of mine asked me if I wanted that pecan wood, and hell, I wasn't about to turn it down. And I gotta get all those dirt piles spread. We'll go rent a bulldozer one of these days. We'll get all that crap spread. What Pops has his truck sitting all kinds of in the way. Thanks, Pop. Look where he parked his truck. He must not like that old Silverado. I didn't have to back up that far, I just backed up to show you. Yeah, then we pull around over here, back it up, and it's a parking spot. Oh, Tico Man's here. Coming to read my meter. Slip that guy a 20. That's not what that meter says. Here's a 20 spot. I highly doubt that would work. And we're in. That's it for us today, ladies and gentlemen. One hit wonder. The Espresso Express can only do one today. Pops has been, I was gonna go run two, let Pops run two. Pops ran one from way down south up. That was our machine. And then I was gonna go take care of two and get that forklift wasn't even supposed to go for another 2 hours. But Pops had been wanting a break from Orlando, so I figured he would much rather go do the next two versus go do that one. You're welcome, Pops. Because the original plan was he was going to take this truck, because you really need this truck to move that forklift. But Pops didn't want to move that forklift. He's over the forklift for now. So I gave Pops a little SeaWorld break. Exactly what he wanted. Good deal. Anyway, by the way, check this out. If you see me on the road, act fast. Dang, you can barely get back there. If you see me on the road, act fast. All giveaways. We got some fitted hats, just plain Jane universal colors. We've got some fitted hats with the green, snapback blue, red and gray. Oh yeah. Alright, let's try to speed this up a little bit. We got, I think they call this fishing camo or something. What do they call this one? Oh, let me try to read it. Yeah, that's going to work out real well. Yeah, no, it's not at all. And of course, one of my favorites. Oh yeah, full box of them, ladies and gentlemen. If you see me on the road, those are giveaways. But so far as today is concerned, we're done. Thank you guys for hanging out and listening to the Jabberjaw Espresso machine. See you later.